Hey there, Critical Virgo. Welcome back to another Fragrance Fridays. So I hope you're all doing well out there. Still some crazy times going on. I decided not to discuss the other Michael Kors fragrance. It wasn't my favorite anyway, so it would just been like me bashing it for a whole 5 minutes. I dipped into some of my minis and I'm just gonna put a photo of the big bottle up because this is so small, the camera's just never gonna zoom in on it, but I got a mini of Choo Illicit. Let me just tell you guys, this fragrance was so much more than I thought it would be. Let me give you guys the notes and then we'll get more into this. So we got the top of ginger and orange, the mid of rose and jasmine, and then the base of honey, amber, and sandalwood. So like I said, this fragrance is so much more than I really thought it would ever be. When I put this on, and I haven't said this in a really long time, I was like, oh my God, this is so good. Like immediately it was love at first sniff. And you guys haven't heard me like gush about a fragrance in a while, so this is one of those. And if I had to pick just like a few words to describe it, I would say, well, it is a floriental. Okay, this is like my weak spot. I love a good floriental fragrance. That it is sweet, it's warm, it's very classy. It smells rich. It's the best way to describe it. And it's a little spicy. So the opening, the things that really stood out to me have to be the honey. Honey is so strong in this. It's sweet. It's not super sweet. It's like a mellow sweet, but mellow when it dries down. In the beginning, obviously, it's like crazy. Oh, I gotta change the battery. All right. Sorry about that. You think by now I'd have like the whole battery situation under control, but I don't. As I eat my hair. I don't think I ever will. But anyway, the opening, back to the opening, is very sweet, fresh, spicy. The things that I noticed the most have to be the honey and the ginger. There's a lot of honey in this. It's very sweet in the opening. It actually reminds me of like a really nice summer day. It makes me think of the warmer weather, so it's really appropriate that I'm talking about it right now. And then when this dries down, that sweetness really settles down, and then you really just start to notice the florals and that warm, rich, kind of cozy amber. I don't get like a lot of woods, it just kind of blends in really nicely, but it's a really well blended fragrance, especially for like a designer fragrance. I really like this one a lot. And this is when the fragrance really takes a turn and it just feels like expensive and rich. Like it's very classy, ultra feminine. I like this a lot. And this is when also that sweetness is just like nice and mellow, but it's still there. If I had to pick a season, obviously it'd be like spring and summer. Longevity and Sillage on this are both really good. I could smell this throughout the whole day. Got some good projection off my skin. And the longevity, it lasted about like, I want to say around 6 hours. I did a lot of things, you know, on my breaks. I actually worked out on my breaks, so that was 2 15-minute breaks right there. Which, you know, obviously your body warms up and then it kind of like wears your perfume off a little bit quicker, but it did last 6 hours, so that was really good. And the other day that I wore it was about the same as well. And I did, like I said, get whiffs of this all throughout the day. The pricing on this is excellent. I remember seeing this in some discount stores. Hopefully they open up soon so I can go back there again. But if I can't go there, then I found it online at a few places. And the 3.4 ounce bottle was like anywhere between, I think it was like $35 and $45. So yeah, that was pretty good. And there were like some testers on FragranceNet. I think it was like 26, 27, I forgot. But highly, highly recommend this. It's a pretty safe blind buy, I would say. You know, if you're into sweet floral fragrances, florientals, and you're looking for a really solid honey fragrance, this is it. I'm actually thinking about layering this with one of my honey fails, like a peach honey fail, is that Boss, the Scent Intense for her. I'm gonna try layering this with that. I think that would be really good. And if I had to pick a perfume that like this reminds me of a little bit, I'm gonna have to say Black Opium. Black Opium. I never got like all this coffee that everybody else talks about. Like this smells like Black Opium the same way on me. As far as like versatility goes, I'm gonna have to say that this would make a very versatile fragrance in your collection. You could definitely wear it either day or night, sometimes day and night. Make an excellent date night fragrance. But if you are going to do that, then you will have to take a decant of this, because this will not last you from the morning all the way through the night. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this. If you have any questions, then put those down below. Till next Friday. Bye guys.